All right, let's talk about building a brand that actually sticks. We're going to dive into what's called brand congruity in the digital world. Now, that's really just a fancy way of asking a super important question. How do you build a brand that's not just seen, but is actually remembered? In a world that is just packed with noise, we're going to break down how to create a presence that people just can't forget, both online and in the real world.
I mean, this is the million-dollar question, right? Your customers, your audience, they are just slammed with messages all day, every day. So how on earth do you cut through all that static? It's not about being the loudest voice in the room anymore. Nope. It's about being the one that connects. And today, we're going to explore exactly how you do that.
So to win, first you have to understand the new rules of the game. So welcome to the modern branding battleground.
You know what? This quote from brand strategist Abdul Kawatmi just completely nails it. It's not about being the loudest. It's about being so clear, so consistent, and so valuable that the market has no choice but to remember you. Let's just hold on to that idea, because it's pretty much the guiding light for everything we're about to cover.
Okay, pillar number 1, win the first click. Let's be real, the battle almost always kicks off online. And for this part, we're going to pull some incredible insights from Marketing VP Renee Rossi on how to totally master your digital presence.
According to Renee Rossi, the digital world, it has zero chill. You get seconds, literally just a few seconds, for a visitor to decide if they're going to stick around or if they're going to bounce. There are no do-overs. That very first click, that first glance at your website, that sets the tone for everything that follows.
Now this right here is a critical advantage you have. On your own website, on your own platforms, you own the experience. Think about that for a second. There are no ads from your competitors, no distracting algorithms trying to pull people away. It is just you and your potential customer. This is your chance to deliver your brand pure and simple.
But look, a powerful brand can't just be pixels on a screen, right? To really make that digital connection stick, you've got to bring it into the real world. So that brings us to our second pillar, making your brand something people can actually touch and feel.
You know, this is where so many brands get it wrong. They see merch as just another cost. But this 50 hoodies calculation from Royal Stitch, it completely flips that idea on its head. Just imagine, 50 hoodies aren't an expense. They are 50 mobile billboards walking around. Now, if just 2 of those walking ads bring in new business, you've probably just paid for the whole investment. You've turned a cost into a powerful, profitable marketing engine.
And here's what that looks like in the real world. That wine glass, that little stress ball on someone's desk, they are not just random giveaways. They are physical interactions with your brand. They become part of your customers' lives, creating these constant, subtle reminders of who you are and what you're all about.
So we have a digital strategy and we have a physical strategy. So what's the glue that holds them both together? Well, it's the mindset. And this brings us to our final pillar, which is Abdul Kawatmi's philosophy for how to operate a brand that is truly unforgettable. This is the engine that drives the whole system, and it runs on 2 core ideas. First, never go silent. You have to be consistently out there, staying present, because that's how you build up momentum. Second, and this one is a real game changer, document and distribute. You don't need to invent brand new content out of thin air. Your daily work, your process, that is your content. You just have to turn it into something you can share. And this is a perfect example of that philosophy in action. Just look at the left, you've got the official, professional, Lender for Life logo. It's clean, it's trustworthy. Now look at the right, this energetic gorilla mascot. 2 totally different vibes, right? But the message, got mortgages, is perfectly consistent. This just proves that brand consistency is not about being boring, it's about being recognizable, no matter which angle you're coming from.
So this all brings us to the main takeaway, what we're calling the Abdul Kawatmi standard. It's really a call to action. Stop hiding behind some polished, perfect image. The real, authentic work that you do every single day is your most powerful marketing tool. So document it, share it, and build an entire ecosystem of value around your brand.
So let's end with this. Forget a big 10-step plan. Based on everything we just covered, what is the one thing you can start documenting today to begin building your unforgettable brand? That's your first step. That's where it all begins.